The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Visions of Mana! Carry on from here.
I'll deal with this. Keep your guard up walking through here. It's useless to run. Go for it.
You're mine!
Keep them on it.
Fireball!
Keep them covered.
I'm getting the hang of this!
that, we've changed locations. Let's just get out of the way. Keep them coming. On it! Nice. Got it. If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way, 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 this should be right. This should be right. This should be right. That, we've changed locations. Expect a difficult trial ahead. Keep your guard up walking through here.
Whoa!
Nice timing. On it!
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
And with that, we've changed locations. It's useless to run. Nice timing. Keep it coming. Picking a fight with us was foolish. Let your guard down. Not your strength. Just my luck.
This should be the last.
Understood.
Thought I was a goner for me.
Nice timing. It's useless to run.
Okay, next. I'm on it.
Thank
Moving
you.
it. Go
Much
be a
obliged.
baby.
Time to get to work. Right. I'm at full strength. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. With that, we've changed locations. Let's just get this over with. Understood.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Keep your guard up walking through here.
Whoa! That's slippery!
Go for it.
Arena taken over.
Our difference in power is like night and day.
I'll carry on from here.
I'm on it.
I'll deal with this. Should have watched my step!
I got this.
I'm on it.
Thank you. Time to get to work.
Over already?
With that, we've changed locations. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kuma Alm's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Teratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy. Yes! Taking this. Let's rest up.
Wow!
Let's plan our next move.
Keep them coming. It's useless to run. Well, that's that. Don't let your guard down.
I think we can use the vessel. Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Don't make a fight. Go forward. Keep them coming. This is an interesting find. Keep them coming. Understood.
They weren't so tough.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime!
They weren't so tough.
Right. Take us where we need to go. I need you!
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Let's continue. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this.
Let's teach them a lesson.
I need you. Tell me what I need. Keep them coming.
I'll carry on from here.
That's the last.
Take this!
Keep them coming.
Grandpa eats punks like you for breakfast. I'm on it.
Time to get to work. Keep your guard up walking through here. Let's continue. Take us where we need to go. Don't mind if I do. Come on! And with that, we've changed locations.
Have all day here?
I might have gone a bit overboard. This should be right. Should have watched my step! I'll be taking this. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. We have other places. Keep them coming. Understood. My body feels sluggish. Right. I'm at full strength.
all out.
Show us the wonders of might. I'll carry on from here.
Karina taking over.
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
Let's go for a nice warm-up.
I need you. Move. Keep them coming. On it. Keep them coming. We've got quite a lot of Lugar. There's no need to be so frugal. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Moving. Keep them coming. That's the last.
Okay, who's next?
It's useless to run.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off. A fine opportunity to rest.
Now that we're back, we should find Trent. I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone, I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Deilophos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the Sentry of the Sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' Passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
We know that Deilophos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving Benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Deilophos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Deilophos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's Core Stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the Goddess of Mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Alms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
Okay.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the Mana Tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the Mana Tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
when the world was still Fadiel, the Mana Tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kediel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the Mana Tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
But that's...
Monsters? Here?
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Alm, I can protect you all the whole way.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Don't mind if I do.
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
It figures. Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way. It's useless to rush.
Keep them coming. I guess this means I've improved.
What have you got? This is very valuable. Don't mind if I do.
Go for it!
Keep them coming.
Nice timing.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
I'll be taking this.
Here! I'm at full strength.
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same.
I'll be taking this.
Understood. Nice timing. Moving.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
What went through the minds of the Alms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Interesting. The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. This looks promising. Moving. Good. I should keep this up. The Dud Bears will love this. Understood. Well, that's that. The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Look what the cat.
Let's keep moving.
What have you got? Impressive. Nice. Got it. Dud bears will love this.
So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached. Val.
I got this.
Karina taking over. Right away.
I think we can use the vessel.
Healing light!
I can go another round.
Healing light!
Let me treat you.
Time to get to work. The Dud bears will love this. What have you got? Impressive. The Dud bears will love this. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
taking over.
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
Huh? The path stops here.
Then how do we get to the Mana Goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It's Vidiz, the White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidis is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction, what resides within your heart. Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
She wants actions, not words.
We must convince her of our convictions.
You won't want to miss a moment of this, Vidis.
You do not intend to blink. Now up. When tilling the land is to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
This one's a toughie. What should we do?
Test your might. That is correct.
Right answer.
Behold your next triumph.
Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
Wait, what? Give me a minute.
Think carefully. You are mistaken. I will show you tragedy.
Back to the summoning cell. Be careful.
Prepare for your final trial.
No one? Then we go all out!
Ain't over till it's over, Vidis.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
Val knows the answer? How?
Think carefully. That is incorrect.
Wrong answer. I need you.
I will show you tragedy.
Shall we offer a reply in return?
Now it is clear to me. Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as yourselves. You may be the heroes that the goddess of mana has needed all along. Go forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vidiz!
Never did I consider the possibility that I would be in the presence of the White Dragon Princess. I attempted to note down every riddle, but ended up too absorbed by the fight to offer assistance.
Thanks for that. At least you were entertained. Come on, we're nearly to the mana tree.
I must calm my mind and steel myself to meet with a goddess.
A fine opportunity to rest. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times.
You have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
Coda, the Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiza's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my ancestor?
If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the Mana Goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
My mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the Goddess of Mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the Mana Goddess.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well, I can't keep him or the Mana Goddess waiting. Time to go. Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls. Delafos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, Goddess. You have to do something!
We have so many questions to ask. About Delafos and Core Stones, and my strange ability. All of it.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
She cannot hear you. The Goddess of Mana is unreachable in her slumber. She has not once awakened since she first fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delafos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? How did she end up like this?
Vidiz believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
What could have happened to the goddess? Koda should have some answers at least.
Fadiel, the world as it was once known in the distant past, was made up of 5 realms: the spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Deilophos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the Mana Sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the Mana Sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess, after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Deilophos so drastically?
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Deilophos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Deilophos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the Mana Goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the Guardian of the Sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Deilophos with the help of the Elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
So, Koda, Deilophos, and I all
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Koda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless. With the help of the Elementals, I was able to divide Deilophos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land. But I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the surrounding lands, creating horrible disasters in its wake. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic. What people refer to as prophesied disasters are actually the curse of Deilophos' power upon the land.
Then, the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly, from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Deilophos had access to the energy from the Mana Sword itself. The Elementals tried to stop Deilophos' curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle, Elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely. And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world. Tortured by the curse of Deilephos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the Mana Tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the Mana Tree to stop disaster from befalling our villages.
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Yes, Val. Your ability was passed down through my bloodline. Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Fadiel maintained balance.
So then, what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the Mana Tree. Your souls will be given to the goddess to protect the cycle of mana, including the soul of the Alm of Earth that you possess.
Liza's?
This is all we can do until the Mana Goddess reawakens.
What's that?
The barrier is under siege.
Oh, what is going on? It's probably the Benevodons. Looks like they're trying to break through.
This is Deilephos' doing.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm. Benevodons hold great power, not as great as the sanctuary itself.
They're retreating.
Oh. Good.
There is no sign of the man himself. Perhaps Deilephos intended this attack to serve as a diversion?
Deilephos and the Benevodons are still a threat to us all, just like in the past.
Things aren't looking so good for the world if these monsters run free.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid, we must muster our own forces. It is our chance to fix the future.
Our loved ones need protection. I'll do it alone if I have to.
We've already defeated 3 of these things. The remaining 5 will be a piece of cake.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will offer up our souls, but we have to take care of the world first. We will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Deilephos before he hurts anyone else.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. Do what you feel is right. The decision to fight should be left to the living. It is your duty, as protecting the sanctuary is mine. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate the flow of mana. And more.
More what?
It is not important. What matters is that as long as Delafos has the Mana Sword, he will continue his assault on the Sanctuary, and the goddess kept safe within.
Then, we'll just have to reclaim the sword ourselves. It's the only way to keep disaster at bay.
Returning the sword to its rightful place wouldn't hurt either.
You should keep the core stone of the Alm of Earth. Abiding by the will of the Alms is important, after all.
Coda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
Vidiz has also acknowledged their worthiness. It is time that I trusted in people once more. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this little one.
What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Oh, I get it. Ramco is just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons. Make haste, Alms.
Thanks.
Can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Ramco, you got so big. Big and strong enough to carry all of us. All the little ones grow up so fast.
Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cub form when you land. Just use the Flammy drum to summon her whenever you need to fly.
Whoa!
Now then, what's your plan of action?
If I may, would you be so kind as to return me to Lagrazzo?
She says it would be her pleasure.
Then, to Lagrazzo we go.
Now then, with Ramco's permission, shall we be off to Lagrazzo?
There's probably...
Ramco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot from now on.
Thanks for all that.
An excellent landing, young Ramco. Brava! Now then, I will begin the process of compiling what I observed within the Sanctuary for analysis.
You're not going to help us with the Benevodons?
It grieves me to say it, but I must decline. Though please keep in mind that I want a full report on your exploits. I will add it to my account of this historic situation we find ourselves in.
I suppose he is the best suited.
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but please don't let the information that Coda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course. Not to worry. I take great pains to compile my notes in secrecy.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the Alms, you're safe. Oh, we were worried when we heard the Benevodons were attacking the Mana Tree.
I am as well as can be expected, thanks to the Mana Goddess's barrier. Word of the Benevodon's revival has spread, I see. Have you determined where the monsters have appeared, perchance?
Reports indicate that disaster is spreading to the lands that house the Benevodons. Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been spotted in the Vale of Longrin. And Tormarni, Benevodon of the Moon, near Aetern. Gandum, Benevodon of Water, was seen outside of Illistana. While the Benevodon of Wood, Floret, is stalking Vertius Burrow as we speak. Scribes have already been sent afield to collect what information they can.
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has not been accounted for. Is there no word of Volkibel?
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our theory is that the Fire Benevodon still slumbers.
I see. I suppose that is good news. It seems you all have 4 Benevodons to take care of at present.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area has changed. You could start in any location, but time is of the essence.
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What a singular wing shape! Would you mind if I sketched it?
I'm afraid I'm in a hurry.
We should get going too. Good luck, Aish.
Farewell. We will meet again soon, I'm sure.
Let's focus on the 4 monsters we know of. So, Val, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
Off to check in on Vertius Burrow? Rumor has it that Floret, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake.
Yeah, my friends won't know if something's...
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon. Let's rest up! Taking this.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be...
At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here?
Floret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Floret, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no! What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Flora take them?
You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them.
That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Flora make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure.
You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back?
To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies.
Junlei, you have grown so much.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look?
Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
That was hardly worth the energy. All right. Take us where we need to go. This looks promising. Don't make a fine one. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Keep them covered. Keep your guard up walking through here. Let's continue. Take us where we need to go. take us where we need to go. Keep this coming.
Is that all?
A fine opportunity to rest.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Dalephos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assort...
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kediel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Florid's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easily.
Don't mind if I do. Keep them tough.
We triumphed together.
Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it. I need
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
you. Don't let victory go to your head. Don't mind if I do.
I will be your opponent.
It's useless, Tura. It's useless, Tura. Keep them covered.
They were not our equal.
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's grinning after a job well done.
I'll be taking this. A fine opportunity to rest. Don't mind if I do. I can do this. On it!
May this momentum motivate us.
Nice. Got it. have you got? Oh, not bad. I'll be taking this. Hopefully we get some. Oh, not bad. Always too much.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it. Nice. Got it. Moving.
I've never had so much lucre before.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details!
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
One rival remains.
Understood. It's useless to run. Don't let victory go to your head. Nice. Got it. The Dud Bears will love this. Hopefully we get some... Impressive! I'll deal with this. Useless corrupt.
Differences until the very end.
This is an interesting find. Don't mind if I do.
Karina taking over.
I have been summoned.
I'll deal with this. Don't mind if I do. These smell similar to the plant life on Lucia Isle.
Indeed. The flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
The Dugbears will love this. I'll be taking this. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable. Keep them coming. It is easy. Go another round. Don't mind if I do. We should prepare ourselves. Moving. It's useless to run.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Don't mind if I do.
Really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Interesting. Nice. Got it.
Karina taking over. Luminite! Let me treat you.
I will take over.
I'll deal with this. Hopefully we get some impressive.
Understood.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. Karina taking over. Don't be a baby. Let me treat you.
I will take over.
Time to get to work. Don't mind if I do. you got? Oh, not bad.
I'm on it. Don't be a baby.
Moving on. I will take over.
Time to get to work. Don't waste too much time with this. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. On it! Moving.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been friendly once.
On it! Moving. That was hardly worth the energy. Nice. Got it. Don't waste too much time. Keep them coming. That was hardly worth the energy. Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Come on! Take us where we need to go. The Dud Bears will love this. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. You got. Oh, not bad. Don't mind if I do. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. Nutbears will love this. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. 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 Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the Mana Tree.